Which
elaborate on that.
Those are
well,
laxative.
yeah, like you know, like in Metamucil and stuff like that. That's,
They're fiber. Yeah, they're like rich in fiber.
So just the seeds.
yeah, in the
And
like,
plantain's mainly used for its leaves. So this is like the best mosquito bite remedy ever. Get bit by a mosquito, you just chew this up and stick it over it, and it immediately like pulls the irritation and toxin out. That's why I was like sad it wasn't around my yard.
that plantain is what, because that was
That has milk in it, like it's the latex, the milky latex. That milk dissolves spores.
So you have to make sure it's
What is this plant called again?
wild lettuce.
Oh, okay. That right there. I'm trying to get that out of
So I'm still experimenting with like the age still out there on Facebook.
So
It's also a pain reliever. Make a tea. It's bitter. You can eat like the fresh leaves that come up when it's young. Right now it's going to be really bitter.
So you eat the leaves as it.
You can just chop them. You can chop them up or make a tea.
It's gonna taste probably pretty bad.
Yeah, they're pretty bitter. But it is a.
Do you make teas out of it? Too? Do you dry it and make teas out of it? Or?
I dry some.
You do the
just to have. I just do the leaves.
Okay.
But with is there a certain time, like did you say like spring and fall for the root is best?
Yeah, because that's when all the energy is going into.
Okay, so this is low-growing lamb's quarter.
It's just lamb's quarter, but I'm like, oh, it's growing low.
And
the feet kind of look like goose feet.
okay, yeah.
That's how you can identify it. And this is another one of those that you can use like it's a wild spinach.
Oh, here's some more lamb's quarter nature.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. And you guys could probably taste this one. I wouldn't test these. They look pretty.
Okay. This is lamb's quarter as well. Well, it's like a spinach.
It's high in nutrients and chlorophyll. So you know how chlorophyll like takes oxygen throughout your blood, so it'd be like blood cleansing, but it's also really nutrient rich for all of your body systems. So you can just throw it in your salads and stuff. It's really, it's good. It's like mild.
Okay, so this is mallow.
Take a bunch to eat.
Oh, look at all this plantain.
If I teach my kids while I eat it.
Yeah, so lamb's quarter and mallow. And what is this?
This is all purslane.
Oh, no. Is that how you say it, purslane?
I don't know, purslane.
So purslane, and then this is the
Plantain, or the
Plantain.
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 Yeah, I was like, wait,
Plantain. Yep, and what about these goat
That's
heads?
the lamb.
Purslane.
Okay, those are the. My friend that's an herbalist says that you can like
Like a cancer fighter. It's got to be something powerful.
take
if you've got
these,
those.
the thorns, and you make a tea, and it does. I can't remember what it was. I haven't studied that one yet, so I'm not sure. But she says that it is medicinal.
And those are the goat head ones.
I usually just pluck them out.
I don't want those in my yard.
They've got to be good for something because they're fierce. You know what I mean? Like roses have got those thorns on them to protect themselves. I don't know. I just think there's.
Yeah. She was saying that you make a tea out of the thorns, and I think it's in this stage too.
Those are nasty. My neighbors started, I know, I hate your kids are riding their bikes.
But it looks similar to the purslane. So some plants will look.
kind of puffy though. Do you think like a little?
Oh yeah,
kind
so
of fat.
So they're similar in that they have red. They both have red stems, and
Their leaves are kind
their
of
leaves are
shaped.
completely different, but they're shaped the same. These are succulent, and these aren't.
This is called perch.
It's a spurge. It's a type of spurge.
I'd stay away from those.
Well, they're just not medicinal.
Yeah, they're just not the purslane. So you'll find in nature that sometimes they want to mimic, and that's the same with some poisonous plants, like water hemlock. You've heard that.
Water
poisonous.
hemlock. That's what I'm thinking of.
That like
That looks like
it looks like wild carrot, but it's
like
usually
hollow on the inside.
yeah. There's reason or there's some things that there's a difference as you can see in them. Like I think the water hemlock has like purple in the like crotches here of the plant. There's purple, but
Call that like crotches?
yeah, those are called. Yeah, when it goes like this, those are called a crotch.
That makes sense.
I know, and then you were
Looks
like
like a
using
crotch.
that in today's terminology, but yeah, this is very snacky.
Get some of my vitamins.
Low to the ground.
Well,
yeah,
maybe it's
low
getting, like,
growing
mowed.
alfalfa.
You know how they mow.
Oh,
so
because
maybe
then
it's
it
getting
starts
mowed
spreading
over.
out,
It just
right?
starts.
Because usually alfalfa's up to here.
So what are the properties? It's nutritious.
It's called the king of the herbs because of the high nutrient content in it. It will actually go to any system in your body that might have a weaker condition and start working on healing. Oh wow! So I usually put that in like every 2 or 4 meal that I make because of the nutrient content. Yeah, and you can gather it at any time period, whether it's blossoming or not blossoming.
I read those somewhere with the alfalfa.
And then you just make a tea with the bark.
Yep, you could, or you can dry it and then make it into a powder. Well, poplars are medicinal too, and they are the same family as willow. So that's probably where you're getting that
It's like
from.
that white, the chalky stuff on the outside. Yeah, that was from. It's always from the bark.
Yeah. So whenever you're gathering a bark, you just gather it from the twigs and not actually the bark of the tree